Because, I already promised Ghanaians that I'll also be putting a petition. Currently, there are 16 petitions. And I'm preparing mine.
So that will be 17?
Yes, if only another citizen doesn't go ahead of me. So that mine will include corruption. And the way the petitions are many, I think what I see happen is that he just has to resign. Yeah, that would be the better thing. So he won't have to think about his ego, he himself, but for the betterment of the society. So that will continue. So your question was that what will happen? It will continue. Kissi's deputy is far more senior to him at the bar. Cynthia Lamte is far more senior to Kissi. So the work will continue. Then we'll get a new special prosecutor. Then the work will continue. It will be a lesson to the next person how not to be a special prosecutor. So that's the lesson. This is a full book, how not to be a special prosecutor. So the next person will learn from it. So then that's progress we are making. Kissi came, your interview, he came and said, among others, that he went to the National Investigative Bureau, didn't get help. That's in the context of trying to arrest Ofori Atta. Went to National Security, didn't get help. Went to Immigration Service, didn't get help. It turned out it's false. This morning I read...
Really?
Yes, I've read a report or a response from the National Investigative Bureau where they answered to me that no, Kissi Ejabin didn't come.
He never approached them?
That's the current administration. And I've spoken with officers in the past administration, the people at the helm in the past administration. This NIB. So that's disrepute. Because since then, you see that he's been the talk of time. Go to social media, you see citizens saying he should go. He's outlived his usefulness. He has embarrassed. And even look at this. So he has run down NIB. We know NIB, BNI. Hey, BNI that exudes a lot of, people are careful. You don't want your conduct to go before BNI. Now, with what he's done, it's an attempt, and it has succeeded to some extent. Reduce BNI in the eyes of citizens. KSM, your platform is very big. It goes all over the world. The damage is done to NIB. What focus? He should get out of that office. What focus? There's a case of Kingsley, what's his surname? He used to be in charge of the scholarship secretariat. He was standing against Atta, right?
Yeah.
So there's that case where there was some corruption. The other individuals, they will be witnesses. So I don't want to mention their names. They will be witnesses, right? So eventually the matter was reported to the OSP. Investigators did their work, etc. They were about to arrest Kingsley. Kissi stopped them.
Kissi stopped them from arresting Kingsley?
Yes.
On grounds of...
he's my friend, etc. So we have the tapes. I'll present them, and the people will line up and testify. So when I see people say, people bring corruption, but I mean, KSM, at my age, am I so dumb that if I'm not standing on anything, I just come and just say it? You see, I've said it. I've said it. KSM, my office to the OSP, let's say, even if you are working and it's a lazy walk, it's not brisk, maximum 15 minutes. Maximum 1.5. Close to it's the same as the number of calls they said they had given to you. So instead of calling me, attempted to call 15 times.
They could have come over.
They would have worked. Yes, my office is very
so
close.
So to make it clear, there were no 15 calls made to you.
And I've dead Samidaku. I was there when somebody, around 9-10 p.m., somebody drew my attention that Samidaku says they've called me about 15 times. I said, what? So I had to go on Facebook and try to deny, etc. No, that's bad. I'm not, where am I running to? How? In any event, let's be clear. I'm not under any investigations. I haven't done anything wrong. All they're saying is that I should give further information to help the office. Kissi Ejabin is not the man for the job. He's not. Look, a lot of things. You see, at the beginning, we all knew it. But let's give credit where it's due. Martin Amidu was one of the first to put it down comprehensively in writing. Kissi Ejabin worked for Gabi Ochiridako and worked for Ofori Atta. And these guys were very powerful in the Akufo-Addo government. And these are relations of President Akufo-Addo. And because Ken Ofori Atta was finance minister, a lot of the contracts issued. So far, they special prosecutor. They have 5 cases against Ofori Atta. So it tells you that no, somebody, Kissi, having been close to Ofori Atta, close to Gabi Ochiridako, and ipso facto, ex-President Akufo-Addo, Kissi Agyabeng is not the man to do it. He's not, and thankfully, he has displayed a lot of the incompetence. Look at what he told you that he went to when he intercepted the letter Ofori Atta wrote that he wants to travel. He went to NIB, didn't get help. National Security didn't get help. Immigration didn't get help. When the simplest answer was around that, blow the whistle, come to the people of Ghana, do a press conference like Martin Amidu did when Akufo-Addo was interfering with the work. And you see how Ghana became agitated when Martin Amidu came out to say so. And you see Akufo-Addo has never recovered from the tag of mother serpent of corruption. Okay, you see your most valuable suspect fleeing. You don't know how to shout. And OSP has police powers, so I can freely say that Kissi Agyabeng is police. They have police powers. So just to make the sentence short, OSP is also a police institution. Policeman sees a suspect running, he cannot shout to the community, hey people, you can't do that. You can't shout. So far from his own confession, he has aided a suspect to run away. So that alone makes his position untenable. It's untenable. This one strike. No, it's not even just one strike. Apart from enabling one, and it's not just one suspect to run away. The most valuable suspect. So a man you have 5 cases against, you see him fleeing, you couldn't arrest him. What else is left? Since 5th of November, when I heard that he saw Ofori Atta leave and he couldn't shout, blow the whistle, since then, I've lost trust for everything he's doing. No, because you can't trust him anymore. Something as simple as raise an alarm. Would have gone to the airport. Would have gone to the airport to wait. People will sleep there. So that's section 79 of the Office of Special Prosecutor Act. These things are not in there. So most lawyers will tell you that don't be overzealous. Don't be over. If you want, go back to Parliament for amendment. So if that is so, why has Kissi Agyabeng chosen to charge Ofori Atta with causing financial loss? Why are you gambling? Why is he gambling? Then it fits into the suspicion that is deliberate to allow his former client and friend to run, to go free. So straight away, we're going to charge Ofori Atta with causing financial loss and charging the MPA case causing money laundering. It raises suspicion that it's a ploy to allow people to escape free. And also, like we're saying, because he didn't go to court early, you and I don't know whether in the meantime, Ofori Atta has succeeded in selling the shares in Data Bank and the Enterprise Insurance and other things. So we are left in the dark. So this doesn't bode well at all. So you see that the environment has become very toxic. Very, very toxic. So in such a case, Kissi just has to go. We need new management. New management. It's not a personal mission. We are doing it for Ghana. From the bottom of my heart, we all want the Office of Special Prosecutor to succeed. So it's with our millers.